Thank you for coming to Black Box Strength today. So I know we don't have a lot of time, so we're going to be working on the legs for today, which is our foundation. And of course, we are going to just go ahead and get right into it. But before we do, just make sure you smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and like this so this can go out to other people and share it with someone that you think it might be a benefit to. All right, let's go ahead and get right into our stretching. First movement is going to be arm circles. All right, so our next movement is going to be squats. Okay, now that our squats are done, our next movement are going to be lunges. Really light movements, not going out to stretch too far, but keeping a very close leg. Pay attention to your hinge movement with your waist. Now that we have finished doing our lunges, the next movement is going to be high knee holds, alternating your knees. All right, our next movement is going to be the greatest stretch in the world. And make sure that you are alternating sides. Okay, so we're going to take a walkthrough of what we're going to be doing today. And the very first movement that will be completed for the workout is going to be our kettlebell squats. I'm just going to show you how to do this particular movement. So racking the kettlebell, then we're going down to a deep squat, and then we're coming back up. All right, make sure that you are bracing your abs when you are doing this particular movement. Okay, the next movement is going to be the lunge. This is the reason why we warmed up with doing the lunge. As you can see, you have to keep your balance. This movement is very good for helping you develop that single leg strength and the proper balance that's needed for that particular movement. All right, so the last and final movement that we're going to be doing is the calf raises. Very simple. So those are going to be the three main movements that we're going to be doing, but between those movements, 10 repetitions for each movement. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started. So get your mind right. Go ahead and pick up your kettlebells, rack them up, and let's go ahead and get to work. All right, so once we have finished, we are going to go ahead and take a 30-second break. So go ahead and just drink some water. All right, so our break time is now complete. We're gonna go ahead and start our second set. So pick up your kettlebells, go ahead and put them in the rack position, and let's go ahead and get to work. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get ready for our 30-second break. I got our third set about to come up, but just go ahead and make sure that you are keeping yourself hydrated. We do not want to have any type of dehydration, taking place because of our workout. Here to get stronger. All right, so our break is now complete. Let's go ahead and get our third set done. Our first movement is going to be the kettlebell squats. Let's get a good 10. Let's work. Our next movement are going to be our kettlebell lunges with the suitcase carry. Let's get some work in. All right, for our third movement, we are going to have our calf raises. So pick up your kettlebells. Let's start to do our calf raises. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take our 30-second break. So if you're feeling a little dehydrated, make sure you are drinking your water. And then that way we'll go ahead and get our mind right for our next set. All right, so our fourth and final set is about to come up. I hope you're ready. All right, you got this. You got this. Push yourself. You got this. All right, once again, this is the fourth and final set. All right, so push yourself. Don't stop. Let's go ahead and pick up our kettlebells, put them in the rack position, and let's get to work. 10 repetitions. Let's go. Okay, good, 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 good. You got through it. Let's go ahead and put down one of the kettlebells, and we're gonna get ready to do our suitcase carry side lunges. All right, time to work. Let's go, let's go. Okay, your lunges are now complete. You are almost at the finish line. So pick up your kettlebell. We're gonna go ahead and do our calf raises. All right, let's go ahead and put in some work for those calves. Okay, okay, okay. That is what I am talking about. You pushed yourself. You made it to the end of our training session. Really proud of you, all right? You did your thing. Yes, you. You did your thing. That's what I'm talking about. You came in, you put in the work. As you can see, that workout had me going. All right. But overall, if this is something that you really like, this is something you resonate with as a night shift warrior, go ahead. I want you to smash that subscribe button, okay? Also, make sure to like this so that way it can be pushed out by the algorithm. But remember to stay strong and live long, and I will see you later.